He wasn't on the album covers, he didn't perform on stage, but without him, the Beatles might have remained just another Liverpool band. This is the story of George Martin, the quiet genius behind the greatest band the world has ever known, the man they called the fifth Beatle. Number 10, the day he said yes. In 1962, George Martin wasn't impressed when he first heard the Beatles' demo, but something, maybe instinct, maybe fate, made him give them a chance. When he invited them to Abbey Road, he didn't know he was changing history. He became their producer, mentor, and translator of ideas too wild for words. That simple yes wasn't just a career move. It was the birth of a revolution in sound. Number 9, rebuilding Please Please Me. The Beatles' early version of Please Please Me was slow and lifeless. Martin told them, "Make it faster, boys." They did, and it exploded with energy. That song became their first major hit, and Martin's instincts proved golden. From that moment, he wasn't just producing, he was shaping their destiny. It was the beginning of a relationship that blurred the line between musician and magician. Number 8, turning yesterday into magic. When Paul McCartney played Yesterday alone on his guitar, Martin heard something timeless. He arranged a string quartet, an unheard-of move for a pop song in 1965. The result? One of the most beautiful, enduring recordings in music history. Martin transformed a simple tune into a masterpiece that bridged classical and modern music, forever changing the sound of pop. Number 7, In My Life and the Harpsichord Illusion. During Rubber Soul, John wanted something Baroque for In My Life. Martin couldn't find the right sound, so he improvised, recording a piano solo at half speed, then speeding it up to mimic a harpsichord. The result was hauntingly perfect. That moment showed how far the Beatles, and Martin, were willing to push the limits of imagination. Number 6, the orchestral chaos of A Day in the Life. When Lennon and McCartney wrote A Day in the Life, they wanted something that felt like the end of the world. Martin called in a 40-piece orchestra and asked them to play from the lowest to the highest notes, all at once. The climax became one of the most iconic moments in recording history. It wasn't just sound, it was emotion. Chaos turned into beauty. Number 5, the birth of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. George Martin didn't just produce Sgt. Pepper, he conducted it like a symphony. He helped them create a new identity, blending rock, jazz, and classical textures into one seamless concept album. Every transition, every instrument choice bore his touch. Without Martin, Sgt. Pepper might have been just an idea. With him, it became a cultural milestone. Number 4, turning Abbey Road into a sound laboratory. Martin's technical mind made Abbey Road a place of experimentation. Tape loops, backward recordings, double tracking, and innovative mic placement all became standard because of him. He encouraged curiosity and chaos, giving the Beatles the freedom to fail, explore, and discover. In that lab of sound, modern recording was born. Number 3, holding the band together. By the late 1960s, the Beatles were fracturing under pressure. Martin stayed calm, a father figure amid the storm. During the Abbey Road sessions, he helped them focus again, insisting on discipline and cooperation. The result was their last great masterpiece. Without Martin's patience, it might never have existed. Number 2, his invisible signature. Martin's genius was subtle. He never overshadowed them, he amplified them. His ear for harmony, structure, and emotion shaped every note, yet he remained invisible, content to let the Beatles shine. That humility made him the perfect fifth member, essential but never in the spotlight. Number 1, a legacy beyond the Beatles. When the Beatles ended, Martin didn't chase fame. He worked quietly, producing, mentoring, and composing. But his influence echoes in every producer who dares to blend art and technology, every artist who dreams bigger than the microphone in front of them. George Martin didn't just record music, he redefined what it could be. The Beatles had talent, but George Martin gave them wings. And together, they didn't just change pop music, they rewrote the sound of the 20th century.